Today I'd like to show you an activity of how I add Web 2.0 tools in my classroom. And I combine by using the My Big Campus portal, and I put the students' assignments in the portal, and they would go to schoolwork. And then they would look for their class, and we'll just go down a little bit. You can see all the classes that I have and some of the assignments that I have. But we'll just go up here to BIM 7, and we're going to be looking at the affirmations. That's a lesson plan that I design using a website that they get to research, and also using the Wordle, or they could create their own Wordle. So the first thing they're required to do is define the word affirmation. And I give them a paragraph that pretty much defines it, but I ask them to go on this website, and I'll click here, and you can see that they have all these links that they can check and read and get a better idea of what affirmations are. The power of positive affirmations, and it kind of goes into detail there about them. Okay, and then I ask them to get a list of words together to put into their Wordle document to create their Wordle. So then they'll click on www.wordle.net, okay, and then they'll go to create. And it's very simple. All they do is all the positive things that they have decided on, they would paste or they would type into this window. And let's just go with friendship, love, health, college, graduation, marriage, home, family, children. They may want children one day. Maybe they want to be a nurse or musician. Okay, so you get the idea. They type in their words and then they click go. And Wordle creates their Wordle for them. And this is something they can hang up in their bedroom wall, and they could look at every day, and it'll remind them of some of the positive things they want in their life. Right here, they could go to randomize, and they can randomize it, and it changes several different ways. Or they can go up here and get real creative by selecting the way that they want it. They can change their color scheme. They can change their font. They can even change their language if they want to. It has Swedish, Romanian, different languages. And after they're done, I have them save it to the public gallery. They'll just title it Affirmations and their initials and say OK. And what this does is generates a code that they can plug into My Big Campus. So then they'll go down below their affirmation and they'll copy and paste this code. So they copy and then they go back to My Big Campus. And under activity, which is their blog, they can post their code. And then anybody that visits their blog can go on there and click it and go back to their affirmation and see their affirmation. So it's really nice. And this is a way that they can use Web 2.0 tools in class, and they can also use them at home. They could take that code and they could plug it into Facebook at home if they would like to do that. And that's about all I have for today. A little bit of collaboration in education. Thank you.
For the Hispanic Heritage Project, we will integrate Microsoft Office Word 2007, the Cricut die cut machine, and a book punch and binder machine. High school students in 9th through 12th grades will design and publish Hispanic activity books suitable for 2nd grade students. For this project, high school students will be divided into teams. At the conclusion of the project, students will be able to design 10 coloring word pages using a template in Word. They will be able to research, find, save, and copy PDF files, and they will learn to document their sources. They will then learn how to use the Cricut die cut machine to design a personalized cover with the elementary student's first name, a fact about the Hispanic culture, and pictures or cutouts depicting the Hispanic culture. They will organize their pages and punch and bind them so that all pages face forward, are right side up, from front to back. Books will then be delivered to the elementary students. To begin, we're going to go to Microsoft Office Word 2007, the Office button, and select New. Under Templates, we want to go all the way down to the bottom to Stationery and Specialty Paper, Handwriting Practice Paper, and it's about midway down. We'll double click to open it. Then we want to insert text box, draw text box, and we want to type the word one, O-N-E, all in caps. We'll select that and go to Home, Font Dialog Box Launcher, and type in Arial. Change it to Arial Black, size it at 68, and choose Outline so that elementary students have something to color. Make it just a little bit bigger, go to Format, Shape Fill. We don't want any fill so they could see through it. We don't want any outline, and we're going to nudge this up just a little bit, and we can use our arrow keys to place it just about where we want it. We're going to copy, doing Control C, click out of it, paste, Control V, click out of it, paste, Control V, pull the first one down to the bottom for our Uno, pull the second one in the middle for our numeral 1, type numeral 1, and highlight it to resize it to 210 and hit enter, and pull it on up so it's bigger. And now we want to align them, so we click on the 1, hold down the Shift key, and click on the other 2. We'll go to Table Box Tools, Format, Align, Align Center, and voila, they're centered. Now to make another page, we want to click right under the S in student name, click Enter, makes your second page. We'll select all by doing Control A. We'll copy that, Control C, and then we want to click right here to paste it on the second page, Control V. Now for this page, we want to hit backspace to make sure we're at the very top, and Control V, backspace, Control V, and so forth until we've done our 10 pages. And it'll look like this. The students have already done their formatting, so now all they have to do is go in and change it from 11111 to read 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. And when they get done with that, it will look like this. Now that the word pages are done, students will research activity pages online. I encourage them to find mazes, dot to dots, fill in the blank, and word searches appropriate for second grade students. Students will save their PDFs to the Documents folder. Then they'll open them, copy them, and paste them onto 10 new Word pages. This will make their books have 20 total inside pages. Once all the pages are created, the students want to design their covers. But first, I have them go to the binding machine and punch their holes for the binder. Students will take the first half of their Word pages with their front cover and punch those holes. Then they'll take the second half, which will be the activity pages, with the back cover and punch those holes. Pages and covers should now be organized and punched, and students can now use the Cricut machine to design their covers. This is when the real fun begins. Students now go to the Cricut machine, they put their paper on the sticky mat, they load their paper, choose their designs, determine their sizes with a ruler. The Cricut machine cuts their designs, they peel them off the sticky mat, and using a glue stick, put the finished designs on their covers. Students then attach 3 crayons with a rubber band, and the books are delivered to the second grade students ready to use. This is my famous pond area. Down here, let y'all see it. Over here we have a sitting area for 3. On the other side of the pond, we have a sitting area for 4. And that's my little picket fence right there. What's pretty neat about this pond is that it's got a little path around the back of it
There's my donkeys. See, they come right up to it. There's Mama. See Mama? There's Mama. And see, I have these stepping stones, this path that a friend of mine gave me that was in the masonry business. So he gave me all these stones. Walking around the pond. This is Butch's barn back there. And my garden's behind the pond. So this is my pond right here. There's my ducks. This is my pond here. And there's the stud, Gabriel. Little sister's daddy. And there's little sister, and I don't know why she's a woolly mammoth. She just will not shed off. And there's Rinks, our Ringle dog. Pretty quiet out here. Here's my backyard. I have a fountain back there that we're trying to kill the ant bed out of it and get it back. That's where my goldfish live, and all the purple martin houses. We should have some purple martin. We've got plenty of purple martins. And they have big gardens back there. And there's my cowboy. Yeah, he's a sight to behold. Head ass master, yeah. Well, let's just sit here and enjoy my pond a minute with me. You can hear the sound it makes. Very relaxing out here in the evenings. Come on, Rinks. Come on, baby. You're gonna get in trouble. You're gonna get in trouble.
Every road that I've been down, the only truth that I have found, there's only one thing I can't live without you. I was searching for something I thought I would